I think it should be streaming and we should be up. Hello, welcome to Pokemon TCG Daily. Fellow trainers, I hope you're having a great day whenever you're watching this. We're going to go ahead, jump into a match. I don't really have like an agenda. Like in the past, I've had other things planned for the night. So this is just a Friday night live stream. Hello, right off the bat, Magikarp Mayhem. That you hold the record now for the quickest person to come jump on and check out my live stream. That was fast. Thank you. Like I said, I don't really have a plan for tonight's live stream. I've got some team up booster packs we could open up. I want to just do some TCG online, that sort of thing. And what else? Kind of do a little bit of, I think I'm going to turn this into a video, but then just kind of, I can just, during the live stream, just rant about this. Kind of talk about season, the quarter 2 of, like, the competitive season of Pokemon and stuff is basically coming to close right now. I was planning on going to one more League Cup tomorrow, but because of inclement notification squad, that is awesome. Just because due to inclement weather, it's starting to maybe potentially have some snow, so it's a couple towns over, so I'm probably not going to be going to that last pre-release event. So let's go ahead. We kick things off with Pikachu Zekrom. I'm still doing Lost March. I'm still a huge fan of Lost March. So let's see if we can take on this bad boy right here. I've actually had a really fun week trying to start tracking down some staples. I've finished building. I'll go ahead and say this now. Kind of one of the other decks I'm excited to test out is I finally got the last little few pieces for it. Is the new Charizard from Team Up. I absolutely have a list that I'm actually pretty happy with. But I'm still a huge fan of Lost March. You can say I'm huge about the single prize attackers. Let's go ahead and see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna start. I think we're just gonna go 3 Hop-Ups strong. I could disrupt his hand, maybe go for it. Is the other Marshadow even in there right now? Yeah, so a couple extra videos with the weather kind of being bad. I really, like I said, I'm just gonna do a little bit of recap. Kind of one of the extra videos, just kind of talk about how Pokemon's been going the past couple months, because I still have been playing it. Have been playing it a lot competitively. To say the least. I'm not really going for my World's Invite anymore or anything like that, but I'm still enjoying it and having a lot of fun. Let's see. I want to hold on to that Skip Plume, because we got to start stacking up these numbers super quickly, but I don't want to waste not being able to attach some energy. So I think I'm gonna actually throw this DCE to this Tapu Lele since I can do that. Yeah, thanks. That's awesome that you have the notifications turned on. Like I said, I don't know who's going to be on for this live stream or whatnot, but whether people watch it later, people actually check these out, even after I film them. So that's really cool, since a lot of like the people who check out my video like videos every day, they're in a lot of different parts of the world. So it's really tough for me to like find a time that works for everyone, or probably darn near impossible. Yeah, Magikarp Mayhem, thank you for checking out my videos this past like week. That's cool of you to do that. Let's see. Pikachu Zekrom, it all depends so far, at least my experience playing it with, which is really only a little bit so far, all about the setup. So right now, yeah, because I can come back, so he's got the 2. Let's see if we can get, I'll be happy if we can even get a knockout this round. But I just want to start trying to get these Skip Plumes and these guys into the Lost Zone as quickly as possible. I think I'm going to do a breakdown video of just kind of the Lost March deck that I went with this quarter. There's for sure not just a one-size-fits-all Lost March list for sure. There's a lot of different possibilities. I think I only have 2 Lost Blunders in this list, so I got to be really considerate while discarding this, but I think we'll be okay. Might regret this later in the matchup. Let's go ahead, grab another Skip Plume, because we're gonna take as much advantage of this Lily as possible. We're gonna Rescue Stretcher that and Nincada. Actually, I want that Nincada on my bench. That's kind of one of my secret weapons. I'm absolutely a huge fan. Really, thank you, Matt. Too kind, Magic. You're probably a really good YouTuber. I try. You know, I don't even know if like I give myself the title of YouTuber, even though I say it like in the videos and stuff. But really, for me at this point, this is still all just a really fun hobby that I've enjoyed. It's been fun connecting with so many different people. But thank you. Those are really kind words to say that. There's a lot of more content I have planned for this. It all just comes down to like how much time I have. There's so many. I actually have like some really good ideas now. Like just other things I can do with this channel, and I think really the sky's the limit. I just got to go ahead and try it. This is actually a really stellar, not to get too distracted, stellar setup. If I'm gonna beat Pikachu Zekrom deck, this is how you do it. Because I definitely got the floating army ready to do battle. that Tapu Lele out there does pose some threats later in the match if he can get his attack off. But this is a good start. 20, 40, 60. Yeah, we're over 100 now. And I haven't even hit any of my Trumbeaks yet or anything. But that's a good starting point. I think we end there for now. Yeah, it's just been a really fun hobby to get into the past year. I still can't get over, like, anywhere the average video garners and about 20 to 30 views, which for the type of, like, kind of content it is, I think that's really, really cool. Nearing, like, total view count with every single video is getting close to 20,000 right now, which is actually really, really crazy. Oh, complimentary, of course, Pokemon mug as I drink some coffee tonight. Yeah, so this is the deck. I've played with this deck probably for 2 months. Really, the biggest reason why I played this deck, so I kind of want to get more into this in the video. Lost March kind of, not that it went downhill, but it definitely, it was hyped a lot, and some of the hype I definitely think, like, went down a little bit, because there's just some inconsistencies with it. It's still a really great deck, but I'm loving Marshadow. Having a judge on leg is so awesome. Exactly. Actually, I have things to say about Marshadow too. And hello, Magic Clyde. I didn't even say that. I totally skipped saying hello. I was actually talking things about this with Marshadow. I think there should be, Marshadow is an absolutely fantastic card. It almost should have, like, you almost shouldn't be able to play it on your first turn. That's just kind of something I was actually talking about with a friend the other day. Like, its ability should be a second turn or a later kind of thing, because you can really screw over your opponent if you get to play it turn 1. If it was fewer than 4 cards, then I think it'd be really broken, but still, even having 4 cards is a lot different than having 3. 4 cards, I mean, you can really disrupt your opponent's hand. What I was saying, what I liked a lot, actually, literally, the reason, have you seen the thing that shows you? Mine's about 70 hours. Yeah, that I've looked at that. Like, I don't look at the analytics and views and all that stuff too much. I do kind of front, actually, if people do. My other, like, friends and family, they're actually kind of, like, interested in that kind of stuff too. So I've pulled that up more often, because they're curious about that sort of thing. It's his turn still. What was I saying? Like I said, I get so distracted during these matches, but I just want to keep doing these so I can get better at, like, getting my train of thoughts. Where was it going? No, Lost March. I was talking about this. Honestly, the reason why I got this deck together was I didn't have, so the 2 regional events in my area, they were expanded. The first one, the Portland Regional, was expanded. The Anaheim Regional was expanded. So that's, like, all I focused on for the first, like, quarter and a half. And then shortly after that, though, then it was just standard, and I didn't really have a standard deck to play with. It wasn't the format I was focusing on. But thankfully, you'll see right here, these Jump Plus were the League promo cards that had been handing out. So I kind of had the pieces for it already. So it was something I knew I'd be able to put together super fast. And that's why we have Jump Plus here. It's one of the best. I think, honestly, if you're just, like, jumping into the Pokemon trading card game right now, you can put this deck together for super cheap. You can run it without the Lele and have it be pretty good. That's what I was gonna Professor Elms to. Now we really gotta retreat out this Marshadow, though. This Marshadow was supposed to get knocked out like 3 turns ago. But now we can start Trumbeak and doing other things. Actually, let's first start here with this Nincada. Let's see. This is kind of like my spicy tech. I'm a huge fan of this Shed Ninja. So it's basically, for people who've been playing longer, it's basically a life dupe. It's a fantastic card. I have 2 options. I don't know where I want to attach it yet. So we're going to stall a little bit while I figure out. I either want to attach it to the Lele, because then that'll bring my prize card down. If he knocks out that Lele with, how many is it extra for the tag team? I have to literally scroll on it has at least 3 extra energy cards attached to it. Does 170, so it has to have 3 extra energy. He's got 2 on there. And he's going to start doing, then attach them to one of your Pokemon, then shuffle your deck afterwards. So we have to attack this turn. Definitely gonna go. So he'll probably actually knock out that Tapu Lele is what I would go for. So we're gonna use Vessel Life, assuming he doesn't run yeah, because I definitely have the advantage in terms of knocking out Pokemon and getting more prize cards. So Vessel Alive now, instead of taking 2 prize cards, if he knocks out this Tapu Lele, he only takes 1. If I have attached to Jumpluff or something, when he knocks out Jumpluff, he doesn't take any. Absolutely a fantastic card, a card I think people are sleeping on a bit. We're gonna use this Netball. Attach this energy to Marshadow, retreat him out. We can grab a couple things actually here. definitely be able to start attacking this turn. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play that Professor Elms, but I don't think I'm gonna grab anything. Nope, don't really need to at this specific moment. We'll go ahead and instruct for 3. Retreat out, and we're gonna be doing, I don't know how much it is yet. I actually want to be keeping track of where we're at damage-wise, because these numbers really do matter. I can get up to 240. It's not impossible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160 right now, I think. We'll find out. Retreat cost here. Other thing with this deck, I don't run a ton of energy. Let's go ahead and play this netball. It's so nice in comparison to playing in person, how quickly you can go through the steps. Because and whenever you play with this deck at a live person event, you have to netball, search through your deck again, taking like 5-minute turns. It's kind of another tedious thing. I was right about the 160. I can get up to 240. I need a couple things to happen. How many Trumbeaks was that? I think we will have to Trumbeak 180, 200. We will have to hop it, get the last hop up there, or hit the other Lost Blender and put a couple other Pokemon in there. So at any point either of those things happen, that will be a good thing. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's knock out this bad boy. Here comes Pikachu Zekrom. Weakness. Nothing I can do about that, but I think if we're at 160, I think we're going to be knocking out Pikachu Zekrom next turn. So next turn, he'll probably go in with his tag team attack, but like I said, people have kind of already been saying that Lost March is done. I don't think this is the last time we've seen Lost March in action yet, because I think as long 160, how much HP does he have left? 80 HP. We are in a totally different era. I get instruct for 2 more cards. That's fantastic. I got this DC, this Natu ready for the ready to come in and do some damage as well. But basically at this point, I'm just trying to burn as quickly into my deck as possible. They will get to take 2 prize cards potentially next turn if they knock out this one and Lele. But right now, we get I think this is only one of the 2nd or 3rd times I've actually done this. We get to take the legendary 3 prize cards. That's huge. That is huge. But they're gonna get to take 2, potentially 2 next turn. So tie it up again. So it's gonna come down to if I can get up to. I have to be able to knock this Pikachu Zekrom out in 1 hit, basically. That's what it's gonna come down to. 2 hits. I wouldn't be surprised. They got Acerola. I don't know if people are really running Max Potion Acerola. That's Tapu Koko. Was that a Tapu Koko down there? I'm definitely eyeing that Tapu Koko. I don't know if that's what I would have played out. Because they just needed 2 extra energies, right? I'm losing track here. What's going on? Are they really going in with the Tapu Koko? Because they would have wanted to use its Tag Bolt. It just needed 3 extra energies, right? They got 3 on there the last turn. When did they have the Prism Star Tapu Koko in there somewhere too? Oh, they already used it. So Sky Glove for the knockout, but I was doing 160, so I'm gonna be now. I don't even need to knock out that Pikachu. It was just Sky Claw for 130. Okay, yeah, we're going in with Natu this turn. Natu, Trumbeak, that'll put us at 180. Actually, yeah, we got everything else we need here right now too. We're gonna, this is gonna get us to 180. Literally what I was talking about, what they got in their deck. Acerola, not a bad time to get rid of that. When Trumbeak comes in clutch like that, it comes in clutch. We're gonna basically be right about at the number. We'll be banking on. Was that number 3? Yeah. So that puts us at 1, 2, and I think I have 1 more Skip Plume in there somewhere. Cool. I hypothetically can still get everything I need. A victory. Wanted to go and see how that. Actually wanted to see how that played out, but it makes sense. It would have been pretty tough to come back from that. Let's go ahead. We're just gonna keep doing some matches tonight. We're gonna start here. I think I'm gonna open some packs, and we'll do like 2 or 3 Team of Pokemon booster packs. I got my booster box here the other day. Super happy to get this. Black Sound wants to challenge me. Good friend of mine, one of my local league buddies. I didn't even tell him it was on stream. Oh, ooh, hold on. Oh, gosh, I gotta I can't believe I'm doing this in the middle of the stream, but I actually gotta let him know. Hey, no. right now. Is that okay? 1 second. This actually matters because he was working on like yeah, he was working on a secret list something. So I want to make sure he's okay with that. Let me do a mirror. Perfect. Texting during a live stream. I'm a professional if you can't tell. Yeah, we'll open some packs. It looks like one of my friends is gonna be on. That's gonna be cool. I will challenge him again. Actually, he was the same person who got me just really into running Lost March. This is actually a quick peek at the list. Which one did I just play with? So there's really, cause I really should just change him. This Lost March was like pre team up. This one is now with like team up changes. He said he was just making a couple changes to some lists and stuff. Sorry if there's like interference with the phone and stuff. Cool. Alrighty. Classic mirror match. Oh, he's got, I think I know what he's got in there. A couple of things other people are running in there. The Emolga with Nuzzle. I haven't been sold on it yet. I know what I'm going to take out. Right now I'm running 2 Orangaroos. I would definitely switch out one of those Orangaroos right now. Yeah, definitely a good Lost March person who knows how to run this deck well. But I know exactly. Oh, you hear me? Yeah, because you can switch them out, and I think I know what I'm gonna take out from my list right now to fit them in. Actually, I want to know this. Benji, if you can hear me, no, I'll ask you after the match. I want to know how many like Emolgas you're running. Cause you gotta do that and all that fancy stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely probably put in 1 or 2 of them. Pokecom, literally, that's the reason why you do that. Probably put in 1 or 2 of them in here. I'm going straight for the Marshadow. I got a plan though. You're gonna draw me into everything I need, I'm sure of it. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny actually. That's not too bad actually. Let's see. How do I wanna go about this? Actually, that's not a bad thing. I will definitely attach that DCE to a Rangaroo there. Yeah, pretty straightforward. We're gonna do this. Great Ball, hit a Hoppip right off the bat. Yeah, ooh. Run 3, cool. So Benji, you get to see one of the changes I've made. I'm not sold on this yet, but I am. While all would have been trying to friend ball TBH. Yeah. I'm not sold yet on doing this, but especially with the matchup, even in the matchup right before this Benji, Tapu Lele right off the back to evolve. If I can find a way to make it work without any GX Pokemon, I'm in it. I'm totally for it. But at the moment, I'm actually a pretty big fan of having having this available. I think I'm just gonna do the 2. He went turn 1 last turn, so he definitely can knock out. Free retreat cost. Let's see. Actually, you know what? We're gonna be brave here. Actually, it really doesn't matter because we're. Yeah, those are the 3 things I'm gonna go for. We're gonna hold on to this hand for now. Oh, there's and Benji. After this, I've got another fun list that I'm ready to like kind of play with you against. But there's a good chance at the Denver Regional. There's a really strong chance that this could. Oh, Benji, the other funny thing, I had a Marshadow in my hand too. The other thing that I'm there's a good chance that this could be what I play at the next regional event. Probably I might go to one more regional after this, the Denver Colorado regional. Just because it's what I've been playing with for the past 2 months. I know how it runs well, and it's just really adaptable. Interesting. Well, it's possible. I don't know if I want to waste my energy on that. Interesting hand. So I've got a couple options here. So I don't mind if you hear any of this, Benji. Basically, I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna attack with Oranguru. I really don't want to though. I want to be able to use his instruct. Oh wait, no, I have 20. Nothing's weak to psychic. I only have that one down. Interesting match so far, Benji. But I want to go for that first prize card. Is really essential. We're going for the Oranguru, making sure 60 HP. And I haven't overlooked anything. I hate to use both my DC in this way, but let's go ahead and go for it. Surprisingly, I've used his attack more than just that one time. I've actually used Psychic, has gotten me my last prize card on more than one occasion. So now here, I was already kind of in a different pilot mindset already, where thankfully he already played Cynthia. But having this Tapu Lele down here makes me nervous already, because that doesn't really matter anymore. Normally, if I'm doing mirror matches, I try to avoid playing it, but it's just what I like right now about having that Tapu Lele, especially with other matchups, because it really just comes down to the mirror match. If I find myself in that situation where I just have the worst hand ever, but as long as I hit an Ultra Ball or something, then there's still hope for, I guess, tomorrow, I guess. So this time I really do want to dig in there just a little bit. I don't know if it's worth it. I could set down those two Natus, Guzma out, and then I can instruct for one. Let's see. Whoop whoop, Redbird. Sorry, I totally missed your comment. Welcome to the live stream. Because I can't knock out this Marshadow. Yeah, it's just for fun. I'm not playing for whatever reason. There's actually a really good chance I could hit something good, so we're just gonna go for it. I guess we pull out another Marshadow because I really want to knock something out. I mean, the highest chance I could get a Skip Plume or something, retreat out. We'll see. Instruct for one. Cynthia, Lily, something. Darn it, that actually kind of helps. I don't know if it helps. But I still don't get any energy though. So I can attack, but yeah, we can at least send some things to the lost zone. So at least that'll charge up Natu a bit. Yeah. That's better than nothing. If anything, it's kind of nice having a charged up Oranguru, I guess. Floral Path to the Sky. If something gets knocked out, what would I want to get knocked out? Easily knock out any of those things. Let's lose a Natu, if that happens. Keep him charged up a little bit. I'm only doing 60 here. Actually, yeah, I should have. I wasn't confident that I was going to hit something I needed, so I guess I should have Guzma out. A Hobbit or something would have been a better choice, and I could get a knockout right now. Yeah, all that for that, Benji. Redsbird, like I said, welcome to the live stream. Super glad you're here. Like I said, tonight's like in the past, normally I've done things like try to have some plan, but tonight I just kind of hit the live stream button and kind of wanted to see what happened. Thankfully, good playing against a good friend right now. Actually, I guess this is a good time to communicate this too, Benji. I think we're in a bunch of like group chats and stuff with other people. I'm pretty much not going to tomorrow's thing, the cup tomorrow. I'm just not taking the chance with like the weather and stuff. Top deck grass energy. Actually, that's not too bad. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Don't want to risk it too much with the weather and stuff. I mean, depending if it's like all good by morning, like forecasts are good, but it is coming down a little bit. So we'll just kind of see where tomorrow goes. Okay, I'm gonna yeah, we do this. Let's go ahead. You'll never guess what I'm gonna grab, Benji. Cool, that helps. Nice. Sweetness. there's actually one other thing I want out here soon. I think after this match too, Benji, I know what I'm gonna change from this list, but I have also I have a Charizard list ready, and I'm actually super happy about that. There's been something magical about being able to it took me a lot longer to get the Jirachis online than I thought it was going to. Those little suckers were tough to track down. After a handful of different trades and stuff, I managed to actually finally get everything I need for the last few pieces to the Charizard deck I was working on, and it's pretty cool so far. There's just something super iconic about playing with Charizard, because arguably there hasn't been like a viable Charizard, at least in the time I've been playing Pokemon and stuff. But it's something fun. There's something really satisfying about playing with Charizard. Benji is always, or Black Sound, is always packing the spice. One of the spiciest decks, I'm sure, at the Portland Regionals that people saw. You gotta love mirror matches. No, I know what I'm going to change with this deck. I've been running 2 Rangaroos. I'm going to go down to 1. I don't have even 3 Lost Splendors in here. Getting 3 Lost Splendors, I think you're running like 4. And my first matchup, I mean, I did pretty okay knocking out Pikachu Zekrom. That was my first matchup a little bit ago. That went actually surprisingly pretty well. Let's go ahead. Great Ball. Gotta run that forward. Yeah, it takes up... I mean, it's good when you need it, but then I guess to charge up, especially with the big guys right now. Let's see. Yep, exactly. Yep. You know, there's something kind of slightly, like, I don't know, I know it's like the lost one, but something kind of like morbid about throwing Pokemon into like a blender or something. Let's see, how many, oh, that's right, that Oranguru had 2 in my DCE. I gotta keep that in mind. I actually don't know if I want a Lost Zone, those 2 guys. What? Let's see. 1, 2, so I still have 1 more. Hypothetically, we should be fine. This is kind of risky. Nah, it's really not that risky. I know what I want to set out here soon. Still haven't hit it yet. Yeah, definitely gonna go down 1 Oranguru. Let's grab this, actually. I know what I want to set out. One of my favorite guys right now. I think I've mentioned Unkata. Yup. Actually been a pretty unique matchup so far, so I know exactly how we'll go about this. We actually will send out that, because I need to hit a DC this turn. Let's see. We're in a top deck right now. Nope, grass energy. That's actually, maybe I should have put down another Hop and Blast turn. What else do I have in there? I need to go through a couple of things because I need to get. Okay. Trying to see if I want to get a Rangaroo back onto my bench. That has to happen because I'm gonna have to draw in a DC if I want to get a knockout this turn. That has to happen. This is gonna go here. We're gonna. I don't have the DC yet, so let's see. That will get there, but there's a good chance if I Ultra Ball those two things, and I won't have an empty hand. I'm just gonna try to. Yeah, I'm just gonna be trying to go for it. With that, we'll get 3. I think there's probably another way I could go about. Really, does it make any difference? No, and then I can still hold on to my supporter card. Okay, so totally 100%. If anyone's watching this at a later time, 100% overthinking probably how to do this. Let's do this first, because I want to get that Ninjask out here because this is actually how I am going to retreat right now. We're gonna fail this Nest Ball because these next 3 cards have to be really good. Evolve here. Vessel of Life down to that Tapu Lele, and then we'll see what this array. Wow, that actually all worked out pretty smoothly. Sweet. Alrighty, something good. And Benji, I got bad news for you. Sorry, buddy. Cool. I don't even think, but I really didn't plan this well because, shoot. Yeah. I needed to get that Hoppip, but I can still keep getting prize cards though. So I need to get a Hoppip on my bench next turn. And hopefully, yeah. So even then too, we might actually be able to get a knockout. One of a few ways. Cool. Alrighty, so even exactly, as I was saying to a couple other people, just super huge fan, literally for the purpose of mirror matches is how I became a fan of this Shedinja, especially just kind of with like, playing against mirror matches against this guy specifically so much, how many times it just came down to whoever got that first prize card. And once I started testing it online, it just created a way to like, so basically with 6 prize cards, anyone who's playing a single prize attacker, no GX Pokemon. I have a GX Pokemon here right now, but for the most part, we've just been trading back and forth like 1 prize card. Whoever gets that first prize card has basically a really high chance of winning that match. Especially when I wasn't running any GX Pokemon, throwing in that Shedinja created a way just for me to have that one chance to try to flip the tide of the battle run, and it's helped a lot online. It worked actually really well last night at League. It won me a couple of matches, I know, at a few of the League challenges the past couple weeks. I think I'm gonna do a full in-depth breakdown, just kind of this list a little bit, sometime in the near future. I get one more knockout here. I have to set out a Hoppip this turn. Perfect. Sweetness. Okay, very low on energy. You probably know exactly how many energy I have in here right now. And this is the part where I really hope I didn't miscount. Shoot, there is a way. Shoot. You might actually have this Benji. I kind of forgot that I had thrown, like I said. Let's see. Let me see if I can weasel my way out of this. Who can I knock out? That's all I can do right now. One, two, three. Aye. think you 20, 40, 60. Yeah. I just realized I'm out of jump fluffs. And I used my second rescue stretcher, so I'm pretty sure you have this, Benji, just because I'm pretty bad at managing my resources. That's still the one other thing, too, I'm trying to figure out. I'd like to actually have more energy with this deck. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. I'm gonna fight till the end. I know who I'm gonna scoop out for, because I should still have both my Guzmas in here. So there's really only one way I can go about this now. And then just hopefully you you win. You probably have Guzma or something in hand for game. That could be disruptive though. Go for it. Let's check this one more time. Yeah, he's not in there. Totally ran that wrong. Oh shoot. Benji, you have gay. Yeah, because my other hope was to maybe use Tapu late. Oh no, everything's there prized. Yeah, you got game, Benji. Good. Actually, I'll just let me just yeah, switch out. He's prized. Go ahead, attach energy. I'll let you retreat. Yeah, I don't got any more energy. Yeah, that's one thing. I could want to do more energy, because that actually, but I'm still pretty happy with this list right now. And I like the addition of Lele, because even with Shed Ninja, I'm still pretty happy with everything. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go down one Oranguru. I had decided this earlier. I knew what I was gonna go down on. One more. Nuzzle. Like I said, other people would probably not have these two things in here, so going down on draw. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Just one Elms Lecture, I think, for now, just to try the two Emolgas. We'll play with a little bit of bling. Let's use the reverse hollow one. Cool. This will be if we do another mirror match tonight. We'll get started with. I got another deck I'm ready to use to try out too. At some point, let's get a booster pack in the store while we're at it. All my good cards I seem to open up on live stream. Actually, I got a couple team up Pokemon booster packs. I kind of want to save those, but we'll see. Maybe we'll do one for now. Always time, every time. I'll take a Cobalion GX. Nice. I just got your messages. Benji, your first one. Thinking I'm ready for let me see. Let me take a look at one other deck too. This will kind of be previewing. So this Charizard deck, yeah, this is a Charizard deck I've been working on, and I really actually no, I'm gonna say this. I already, like, right off the bat, new Pokemon deck. What's the name of their channel? I'm forgetting. I'm totally blanking on it. It's called Pokemon Deck. Oh, I can't remember. Okay, I'm gonna play with something fun. This Charizard list is a list that was kind of inspired from their channel. I've been really happy with it so far. We'll see what we're playing against. really happy with it so far. And even in my first initial testing with it, there's just something super cool about playing with Charizard, just because he's no other reason other than Charizard. Kind of already, this is actually kind of already. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It could be a better starting hand. Actually, that's not too bad. Actually, not too bad. Taking a look, make sure today's video got uploaded. Ooh, is this the deck that you played with? You know, Benji, I didn't actually play against, because you were arguably doing better than me last week, and I didn't end up playing. Was this the list that you ran? Well, no, you know, it would not have Jirachi. I didn't play against whatever you were running last week. I think during this live stream too, we'll go ahead and open up some Pokemon booster packs. Let's see. Passing Man, awesome. Okie dokie. Let's see. Okay, fantastic starting hand. Let's just start here. Literally, that's all I can do this turn. I could have attacked for weakness for a whopping 20. But that's okay. You have 140 is that all from like team up and stuff, or? Might get donked here in 1 or 2 turns. This isn't how my matches were going earlier, as I was bragging about this deck, but I'm actually I'm still happy with this Charizard deck. Definitely something I'd be trying to use. Unless I top deck something good, Benji, you're gonna get probably the about time I get that. Let's start if I hit a rare candy. Actually the outcome's no different. I still need a setup no matter what. So we can still do some damage here. Dang. Go ahead and go for it. Try to recalibrate things a little bit. See, grab that. I hate to discard that, but I want to set out another Charmander. We're gonna do just that. Cute little guy. Gosh, sometimes when it's like, when I look back over, it's like, oh, that's what I look like on live stream right now. I'm like, oh, great, I look like. Oh, thanks, Benji. We're gonna go ahead and play this as if, unless I top deck something super good this turn. So that's a good thing, top deck right there. Let's go ahead, if I can hit it. So I should go ahead, set out another Charmander. We have this escape board ready. It's actually possible if I can. I think we will be playing the Cynthia this turn. Hospitality, that's actually better, I think. Draw 6, shuffle 6. Yeah. This card, that'll be good. Hopefully I hit what I need. Perfect. There we go. There's our big bad boy. That's right, I forgot. I already had discarded a couple things, so hopefully we hit the next couple turns. Another rescue stretch will be nice. Nice to hit at some point, but this is workable right now. So this is continuous blaze ball, 50 damage, discard all energy. Pretty cool. I was having fun with this earlier today. So it's this list isn't perfect yet. There's things I've been tweaking. So like I said, what was that? Why am I forgetting? TCG Pokemon Deck Check. That was the name of the channel when I first was trying to find just a decent list to kind of go off of something and kind of figure out. They had a really solid list. I tweaked a couple things here and there just kind of fit my playing style, but been a super huge fan of this. Finished getting a lot of pieces I need, so this is actually gonna be something that I try out. Probably next week at League, actually. Yeah. Nice. It's fun to work like actual like Charizard bling and everything. Victini. Okay, Reggie's out here right now. Hopefully another rescue stretcher would be good. I had a feeling, Benji. Let's see. So I know how many energies for there. So how many more do I have in there? I don't run a, the biggest challenge I found with this deck so far, 1, 2, 3, is energy count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotta play like jazz, life philosophy. Yeah. Although jazz can be hard sometimes, so sometimes you play a spicy note. Let's see, I think there should be enough energy in there, unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there definitely should. I should be able to use Blaze Ball at least once. Actually, that means 4 prize right now. 1, 2. I can do basic math. I swear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 10, 11. It's 11 or 12 energy that I have in this right now, so that was cutting it. That was cutting a little bit close. Definitely running energy recycler in this. I might eventually run 2. Biggest thing I found with this. Let's go ahead. I want to shuffle those other things back in there. Let's use, I think, Stellar Wish. No, in case I need a retreat. I'm not going to use Stellar Wish unless I can guarantee. Yeah, let's just shuffle things back in there. Everything from my hand, go back in there. Because if I use Stellar Wish, fall asleep, can't retreat, so I need to make sure I hit. Yeah, need to get, next turn I will definitely need to get energy recycler. Let's go ahead, switch this back out. And I don't think there's anything. I think at this point I'll just be burning this nest ball. Yeah, definitely don't want to grab Lele. And I did everything right. 30, another prize card. Cool. That is, yeah, so I definitely have a couple energy cards prized. There's a couple spicy things with this Benji that I'm thinking about trying to figure out ways to run. So there's ways you can actually really amp up this Charizard really fast, just because there's a lot of things I'd like support fire type Pokemon. The other one was the Lysander Prism card. For each fire Pokemon you have in play, you can like discard cards from your opponent's discard pile to the Lost Zone. The other one that I was thinking about, which would be super cool to knock out those big Tag Team GX, is running like one Kiawe. Charge up 4 energy cards, your turn ends. There's actually really a lot of ways you can, if you have more than one Charizard in play, where that Kiawe can. None of that stuff's in here. Those thoughts are just like hypothetical things right now. All hypothetical. Okay, so he gets knocked out this turn. Before this happens, is Jirachi. I really need to hit a couple things. I need to hit a rare candy. More importantly, I need to hit all my energy right now, so this is gonna be important. Rare candy, energy recycler, that needs to happen first though. Let's see. Rare candy, I do have another one in there. Yeah, that's what Victini, Oko, Celebi, Venusaur, absolutely. Kind of nice part about having fire type Pokemon. I don't have any way to hit that though right now. So this doesn't really help me out. I have rare candy because I can't draw. I think we're gonna just be going in for Cynthia. No, my poor Charmanders. But a couple things. So this list had Viridian Force. I'm not finding Viridian Force like essential for this deck. Maybe like one Viridian Force. Let's see. I can at least make the most of this. We'll attach here. Attach here. Fire and energy to Charmander. The Viridian Force can come out. Play down Jirachi. Now we will. I could discard. There's one more thing in there. Yeah. Hypothetically, I can discard. Yeah, let's discard a card from my hand. Everything's going back in there anyways. All this just to have fewer things in here right now. And if I hit everything, you know what? Sometimes you get lucky. Energy recycler. Let's go ahead and put 5 energy back in there. 5 energy are going back in here. We got everything we needed miraculously, and I don't even need to use this Charmander right now. We can go ahead, rare candy the one with HP, full HP, as long as I did everything right. Roaring Resolve right there. Attach 2 energy to this Charizard, and we'll retreat out and be able to get a knockout. Super lucky here. Whew, that was close. And I could do one more thing. Actually, I do want to use this rescue stretcher right now. Let's go ahead and shuffle back in. I'm always bad at deciding what I want to shuffle back in. I could evolve him into Let's do Charmander and I think 2 Charizards. There's 1 Charmander's out there right now. Maybe 2 Charmanders. 2 Charmanders? Because I have 1, 2, 3. Hypothetically, I have another rescue stretcher somewhere in there. Cool. Awesome. That all worked out. Woohoo. Let's cycle 5 back in there. Because yeah, honestly, another energy recycler would be useful right now, because even though I cycle 5 back in there, especially in those single prize attacker games when I can't take more than 5, if I have 11 Pokemon in there, and even if I use Blaze Ball 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, like I really quickly run out of energy. Basically what I'm saying, I run out of energy super fast using this attack every turn. All that to say, all that. And I'm gonna mention this. I'm gonna do a video on this deck. I'm gonna do a video on the Lost March deck that I've like done and stuff. Just kind of like my thoughts on that. Like I said, huge shout out to Pokemon Deck Check. That is the name of the YouTube channel. Absolutely fantastic lists making this little deck. Go in that. Definitely need to evolve some dudes this turn. Not ideal. Having to discard all those energies. $20-40 there. I want to evolve you this turn. Since I can Guzma out here, we'll go ahead and charge up the energy back here again. We need to evolve this Charmander. There's another risk of this Jirachi getting knocked out. Let's go ahead, use Roaring Resolve. I want to see how many more energy I have in here. So 2-4. I definitely, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna discard anything. Actually, we can probably use this twice. Stellar Wish, Cynthia. Go ahead, grab that. Just attach that to whoever. The only guy available right now is this Jirachi. We're gonna Guzma out. Let's see, who do I want to knock out? Jirachi? Yeah, let's knock out a Jirachi. We'll use Stellar Wish one more time. So then I'll be able to retreat with this Rare Candy. So it's not a perfect solution, but since I don't want to discard all this stuff right now, I could Rescue Stretcher and evolve that Charmander into Charmeleon, and I think we're going to do just that. Because I don't want to discard any more energy right now. I don't have enough energy to sacrifice to do that. Yeah, that'll work. Rescue Stretcher, put a Pokemon from my discard pile in my hand. That is my last Rescue Stretcher. Yeah, that'll put me in a decent position. There. Attach energy there. We'll retreat out to this bad boy. I was wondering when that Heat Factory was going to come in play. So this is another card that it makes sense to run in because of fire energy too, but it's another one of those things where if I'm having to discard fire energy and I'm already finding myself running out of fire energy, I use this card sparingly. Really just more as a tech to like knock out other stadium cards. I'm gonna remove I might even remove both Viridian Forests. I've hardly used them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of both Viridian Forests. Actually, Benji, I'd love your thoughts on this list too. I might actually send it to you because you give really solid tips for lists and stuff. From having a rocky start. Actually, well, whatever the next card is, I'm going to discard Heat Factory. At this point in the game, I'm not using Heat Factory to really build things up. If anything, Heat Factory is just kind of more of a hazard. And either might run, even just to putting in another energy recycler would probably. Oh yeah, and can't this guy attack someone on my bench too? Damage increase 70. Cool. Okay, so this Charizard, he would get knocked out. So, And I know what we're gonna go for. So, I worked really hard to get that Charizard back out here. But 1, 2, how many Charizards do I have left? The other ones should be in there. So he's got 2 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. Risky to do this, but I'm going to discard. I'm going to evolve this Charmeleon into Charizard because he's got the 2 energy on here. hate having discarded energy at this point, but I want to retreat out that. So Tapu Koko, that'll knock him out. Hopefully I got enough energy in here to do this. It's something I gotta take a peek on. I have two more energy cards in there. It's cool. This is how we're gonna pull the switch out. Said I try not to play Tapu Lele if I don't have to. Again, one of those other things, Tapu Lele out of nowhere. This is how we're gonna switch out Charizard. Finally knock out that Tapu Koko. Actually, that's what we're gonna go for. Tapu Koko. And I could do that. Definitely don't want to use his ability. And even this doesn't solve. If this guy gets knocked out, then I will be in some issues next turn. Because if I use his ability this turn, it puts 2 damage counters on him. So I need this Charmeleon. How much HP do you got left right now? 110. All those fire energies get discarded. He'll probably do a live video of this. Oh yeah, Shrine finally does something. It's funny, forgot about that. Easy things to forget. Man, the TCG online makes it so easy. Like having to remember all those little details in person. Now, if this Charizard gets knocked out this turn, that'll basically be game. I won't have another 2 energy here. Kind of tough to make a comeback from that. Yeah, Tapu Lele, it's just super good, especially if I have... Tapu Lele was another option earlier on in this match. I could have gone for Tapu Lele, I think, at one point. Just kind of good right now, especially similar Benji with at least Lost March, like how I feel like having to set up kind of really quickly. But if you don't have to use Lele, if you can get set up fine without it, then that's even better. Because man, there's moments where it's nice to have exactly like right there. There's moments where it's nice to have that Lele. I think. Knockout. Awesome job, Benji. So let's see. One prize card here. Tapu Lele is going to take damage. Now Tapu Lele is kind of getting in the way. I want to see. Oh, no, that's not the last. Shoot. I thought that was the one to rescue Stretcher. That was a misplay on my part. Definitely not the Jirachi I wanted to set out. I wanted to set out the one with rescue. Yeah, whatever. It's possible. I don't know what's left in my deck at this moment. So I have Charmander. You're going to go out. I know that. If anything, 30, 140. Ew, yikes. What was that at right now? This guy does 30 more damage for each of your bench pass, man. 30, 60. And this does 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So 30, 60, 90, 120, base of 10, 40 right now, I think. I guess just try to thin it out. Just use his nest balls to see what I got left in there. It's possible. Still possible. Let's go ahead. Stellar Wish. Is there really anything else I need at this moment? That'll work. That'll be nice, actually. Let's grab that Viridian Forest. You might benefit from this too, Benji. Way to get rid of that Shrine. Try to save my Lele a little bit. Honestly, I think I'm just going to pass my turn for now. I don't really think there's anything else I want to do. At this point, Benji could have Guzma for game. That's actually 40 because things have to happen. So first, I need to get that. That helped. Does that give me game? I think this does. Rare candy, Charizard. Let's go ahead and do this. I think I got it. 2 energy there. Got a little Guzma in my hand. And this is my Charizard list. What'd you think, Benji? Something. It's cool. I like it. I'm happy with it. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead. I know what well, now that Viridian Force came in handy there right at the end too. So I don't think I'll get rid of both Viridian Forces. I definitely don't think it needs both. If anything, I would go for another energy recycler first. Like I said, 100% TCG on Pokemon deck check. Most of this list was inspired from that. It just looked like a really quality list. I literally Googled it. Super small channel. They have like, I don't know how they don't have more subscribers. They literally do like different deck testing of like every meta deck out there. It's actually pretty impressive. So that's how I stumbled upon this list. 2 biggest things I've come across with, kind of dead drawing there at the beginning, but dead drawing at the beginning and running out of energy. Those are the 2 big things. And Charizard, he kind of burns through all of it. There's some other things I want to try to tech in here, but for now, this is just kind of like the first prototype list. I'm sure I will change things. Let's change that. I think that would give me more peace of mind going down 1 Viridian Force. Even just at this point, I'm doing another energy recycler. That's one other thing to do. I swear, I'm so boring. I don't run like any. Do I have a reverse holo energy recycler? I don't do anything fancy. Energy. Oh, Sun and Moon energy recycler. Those are the only ones I have. I didn't use the Viridian. Thanks, Redbird. I didn't use the Viridian Force, but it definitely helped disrupt. I mean, he came back with the Shrine anyways, but I'm definitely going to go down to 1 Viridian Force. Eventually, it might even be no Viridian Force because I still have a Stadium card. Heat Factory makes perfect sense, but I really haven't used the ability for Viridian Force. Yeah. And he came back with another Shrine anyway, so that didn't make any impact in the end. So Viridian Forest, that's actually the one, really the number one thing. I'm not sure. Definitely another energy recycler. That'll give me more peace of mind, being able to just kind of literally, I'm pun not intended, literally to burn through the energy. Oh my gosh, Charizard puns for days. Yeah, tracking down these 3 little guys. That was fun. That was fun trying to get these 3 Jirachis, but I did end up getting them. Tapu Lele, I would love to try to run this without Tapu Lele, but just having the chance to have him there. Benji, go ahead, if you still want to keep doing this. I actually got plenty of time right now, I think. I like the new energy. Yeah, I see your comment on my YouTube video, Redbirds. Thanks for watching that. Maybe we'll do some booster packs really quickly. I don't know if there's any, what your plans are, Benji, tonight, but let's do at least 3. A couple Burning Shadows I still want to get through too, so I don't know if I want to. 1, let's see, 2, 3 team up Pokemon booster packs maybe tonight. Maybe we'll mix them in. I'll grab Burning Shadows as well. Yeah, so that was cool. Cool. 1 more there. That'll be good. I think I'll start another match. Yeah, let's try the Charizard 1 more time. Now I'm running 2 energy recyclers. That's good. Went down 1 Viridian Force. Yeah, we'll jump in another match. Seriously, that's awesome, Red's Bird. I'll try to get out. Like I said, I know I mentioned like I really hand out the codes and stuff, but like I said, I'm just honestly, it just comes down to motivation to like send out the codes and stuff. I have so many plans for this channel of mine. It just comes down to time, really, at this point. Let's see what we're playing against. Okie dokie. And actually already with this energy recycler, like, I'm not a huge fan to discard any of these things. But now I'm not worried about Ultra Ball, discard 2 fire energy. That's fine. That's pretty cool. I mean, not cool. I mean, I don't want to have to discard it. Maybe I would not discard both those energy cards just like that right off the bat. Tapu Lele's prize, that's okay. Was this? I can't remember. This might have, no, if I have 2 energies, yeah, Tapu Lele's prize, we'll work around that. Not the best, but not the worst either. Yeah, I should have held on to one of those energies, because then I could have Jirachi switched him out. So we'll be just drawing into, like I said, I kind of banked on that Tapu Lele being there. Worst things I've had. And I'm already messing up too. I could have gone. I have an escape word here. Like I said, still kind of figuring out how this deck and everything operates. And it did okay. We're playing against Jolteon right now. Did okay playing against Jolteon earlier this morning. Kind of after having a bad setup right now, he'll get some damage off. He might be able, if I don't get anything good next turn, then he'll be able to 1-turn KO me, and maybe we'll just go straight into another match. I would have not discarded both those energy. And of course, Lele happens to be prized. Nothing you can ever do about that. Just kind of, meh. Take a deep breath, be like, oh, it's prized. Actually, if anything, they're gonna get the knockout this turn. Jesus Christ. I have already heard some new people calling Jolteon GX like the new Buzzwole. Arguably even better than Buzzwole. I mean, this is nice. He can still attack my Charmander on my bench, so this has to be a good. I mean, I can Guzma, but what is that gonna really do? Heat Factory, Ultra Ball. Like I said, I might just kind of go, ooh. I can knock out a Rare Candy. A Rare Candy helps. Like I said, this deck has a little bit of magic in it. There's something cool about this. Cool, at least be able to get a knockout this turn. They'll respond with another knockout, but I'll take it. Like I said, it would have been, I don't need to repeat myself. Charmander would have been great to have out there, but this is just the state of this match. 130. Maybe I'll get that Lele. That Lele would be great. Another Charmeleon. They can easily get a knockout this turn. You're ready for game anyways, Benji? How would you send that? Turn 27. Yeah, I want to play against my friend more. I'd rather play against him. So I'll let them have that one. That's fine by me. Cool. I'm ready to, Benji. I'm gonna play with the same deck, same list that I just played with. I think I got you. Let's see. Where'd Charizard go? All decks. Oh, ooh, there we go. Fire. It would be fire type. Where? Black Sound. Quest. Charizard. Which one was it? One Lele. There we go. Charizard 1.1 basically. I think I've asked this before. Redsbird, what time is it wherever you're at? I know you're a couple hours ahead. That's literally a huge issue with a lot of my channel is people are just at completely different times. Some people are getting up or going to bed. And like I said, this always you run the risk of this. Starting with Tapu Lele. Out of 60 cards in my deck, I mean, actually, that's actually something I gotta be considerate at. The basic Pokemon in this deck right now are the 4 Charmanders, the 3 Jirachis, and this Tapu Lele. So the odds of this happening are actually pretty good, actually. So I always gotta keep this in mind that is just a risk I run, a run starting having a GX Pokemon in my deck at all. And this could be a short-lived match. But I was able to somehow monkey my way out of that first match, so maybe... Let me go get some water. A second, too. Cool. Top deck, Professor Elm's lecture. Okay, that's terrible. That's a terrible starting hand. I don't want to be preemptive saying this, so I've already noticed it's not the end of the world if it's bad like this. I guess we go in with Lele. If we attach some energy here, why not? 20, 40, 60, 80. Huh. That's right. Energy drive. That's a thing. How much attack does this breakthrough do? 15. Here we are. Something good. Something good. Woohoo! That's perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put damage put to one of your Pokemon. I can't believe I'm gonna discard another Pokemon. I think we'll discard a Charmeleon. And I think Tapu Lele, Energy Drive. Yep. Energy Drive for 80. I didn't expect to come in with Lele. Damage there, so Lele, 2 prize card knockout. Lele will get knocked out at some point. Hopefully my next prize card is good. I hate burning through my rare candies, but I really just want to thin out my deck right now, and from what I have in my hand right now. Well, actually, if he's not running any GX Pokemon, I know that. Not the type of guy to run GX Pokemon in that list. There are no GX Pokemon in that deck, or I'm going to assume so. So this Energy Drive, and then we just hope to God something good here. Alrighty, we make this work. Oh yeah, he can use Electro Ball pretty easily because the counter energy is 2 of like all energies, right? 2 of every type of energy, so easily. Oh my gosh, that's right. Counter energy, 1 more energy here, and he can use Electro Ball. My Lele is gone. Cool. You'll either get this, comes down to this Benji if I get anything. Okay, that's exactly what I need. Let's thin out the deck. Come on. Actually gonna go for the fail for that. As many cards as possible. Let's make this a good Lily. Let's make this a 2 Charmander and a Charizard Lily. That's an okay Lily. Assuming he gets knocked out next turn. Jirachi to my bench. So I still want to go for that knockout though. gonna hold on to. I can't believe I've burned through, like, I think almost all my rare candies. But, actually, we'll do Erica. Hold on to that rare candy. And I guess we just go for the Charizard now, even though he'll probably get knocked down next turn. So I can get continuous Blaze going. It would have been nice to have Charmander out here this turn, but those are good cards to have, at least. Cool. Alright. Just gonna go get a quick, some more liquids. So I'm gonna let this run just for a second. And he lives to fight another day. Couple options. Maximize out that Lily or Cynthia. So that'll be... I'll still have one more rare candy in there, hypothetically. And I can get another Pokemon on my bench. I think I'm going to go for it. Doesn't really matter which one I do. Don't know why, that's what I'm feeling. Let's finally get out another Charmander. Charmander, all that's good. So many things have to happen, like, in the next turn, at least. Getting my last rare candy that's in here, we'll find out if it's in here or not right now. My last rare candy, oh, too much has to happen. Now we're here, so the rare candy is in there. Charizard's in there, of course. I can always evolve normally. Don't really want to have to do that. And I'll attach a choice band down here. Actually, I'll wait on that. Continuous Blaze Ball. See if this prize card helps. Actually, that does. That helps a lot. Okay. God, the one thing I know I want to get better with, at least my camera, just a little bit of different lighting in here would make a difference on my face camera. That's kind of bad right now. But the live streams are a huge step up from when I did my first one. My first one, it looked like it was on a potato. So definitely improved, have improved immensely in that way. Okay, let's actually, let's thin out things out a little bit more. We'll take 20 damage here. He might get knocked out. This Charizard is going to get knocked out at some point anyways. So let's go ahead and use Roaring Resolve. Definitely determining his fate right now. It's not going to matter if I don't get anything good with this Stellar Wish. But which one do I want, actually? So if I use Guzma... But yeah, I want to skateboard, because then I can play a different supporter card from my hand this turn. Escape board. I'm never going to say it that way again. Sorry I said that. Which one? Which one? Perfect. Erica's Hospitality. Fantastic, fantastic card. I'll admit, I don't know why I wasn't sold on Erica's Hospitality, like totally sold on it right away. Cool little card. Fantastic. I think 2 Ericas in this. I think I was originally had like 3 Cynthias, 4 Lilies, 4 Cynthia, and I just kind of took one away for each for another Erica instead. Cool. Continuous Blaze Ball. Right now with this Charizard list, you'll notice I really haven't hit more past for 130, especially if I'm playing against a single prize attackers deck. The decks that I've played this against so far, most of online right now is a lot of single prize attackers. It did okay against the Lost March. It's done okay against, I did played against a Buzz Shrine, some kind of Buzz Shrine variant earlier today. Venus, honestly, it's a great feeling when it is Venusaur Celebi. It's like, okay, I can now. It's actually a really great feeling. Okay, couple options. I need to hit that rare candy this turn. Yeah, that's actually the first thing that needs to happen. 14 cards in my deck. The probability that's happening pretty good, but let's see if we can thin things out a little bit more. I won't need all this draw supporter. I don't think I'm gonna need Elms at this point. If there's any more, because we've been actually getting these Charmanders actually pretty late into the game so far. I think I'm gonna be consistent, maybe even do that one more time. It's kind of taking a chance, being a little risky there, discarding. I can discard. I mean, I have to hit a rare candy. I have to hit that rare candy, so it doesn't matter. If I want to get another prize card knockout, I want to keep knocking things out. So we're going to go ahead, Ultra Ball. I should have some more. I think I'm running 3 Guzmas in this list right now. So we're going to go ahead, be a little gutsy, just have that deck nice and thin, so there's nothing else in here right now, as I discarded all those rare candies earlier. And we'll see if we can just draw into it first. Nothing there, but this... Oh, nope, there it is. How'd I miss that? Rare candy there. This guy gets knocked out next turn. Oh yeah, that Charmander just came out. Let's do... How many energy do I have left? No, I know I've been burning through those 2 again. 7, but we should have enough. Let's use the Charizard with a little bit of bling on it, just for good measure. That doesn't do anything at this point. Roaring Resolve. Oh shoot, I already attached an energy this turn. That was a misplay on my part. I am out of energy cards. So Benji, off to the races with you. Actually, there's a couple things I can do. I want to hit... was that last energy recycler in there? I might have done goofed. Hopefully that Charizard just doesn't get knocked out. I haven't checked the comments. Is anyone? Nope. All nice and quiet. Oh man. Oh shoot, that's one other thing I should have done. And I should have evolved with this rescue stretcher here, right made so many. Yeah, I should have evolved, because I'm out of rare candies. So one, I'd have to take a prize card this turn. I don't think it's possible. Let's see. Attack with him? Just put Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Those are all my Pokemon. 30. Grab Charmeleon. My last fire energy, unless something miraculous happens. A cute little Charmander fighting. Oh yeah, and I forgot, this guy's injured too, so if he comes in with Jirachi 20, that'll knock out this one. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted there. Now I have a couple more. Evolve here. Let's go evolve this Charmeleon while we're at it. Discard pile into your hand, yes. That'll protect this Charmeleon at least. Before I do that, I need... I think I actually do want to energy recycle the energy now. Yeah. I don't actually know if I wanted to. Yeah, I didn't really actually need to do that because Charizard can get it whenever he wants to. He's cool like that. A skateboard knocked this guy out, I think so. Treat, Blaze Ball, but that's going to put him down to. So if he's got bleh, 40, so that puts him at 100 and. If he's got another basic Pokemon out here, then 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, I think my friend's got the game. If he's got one more basic Pokemon out here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm sure he does. That Victini is pretty awesome. Oh, that's right. It was a counter energy. Dang. God, actually, that's something I gotta do better job of keeping track. She's too electric. Phew. Well, let's wrap this up. Oh, really? One more continuous Blaze Ball. Last prize card. Probably my new favorite deck. I know. Like I said, this is literally just all too early to speculate if this deck is actually going to be good. Charizard, a couple wins doesn't really mean too much. I'll try it out at a couple league challenges. I'm sure I'll try it out at League Cup and stuff once it's illegal in a couple weeks. I was thinking, I can't decide if I want to do the team up booster packs. I want to open up a couple booster packs right now. So I'm still on here, Benji, whatever. If you want to play, do another match. I think I'm gonna, we'll go for like another 20-30 minutes. What booster packs? I don't know if I want to do team up. I think I want to save the team ups for the actual video, and I think we'll do a couple Burning Shadows here, because then I can always take the booster pack openings from team up. The Burning Shadow Pokemon booster packs are in the other room, so I'm gonna grab those really quickly. I'm gonna do a couple Burning Shadow booster pack openings. Cool. We're gonna open up. You missed me. Cool. Sounds good. We're gonna do some booster pack openings. Let me switch the camera around here. Here we go. This is what my desk area looks like usually during the normal day. Just kind of Pokemon cards everywhere, and this is just the tip of the iceberg right now. Yeah, we'll save the Burning Shadows just because I like the video quality to be a little bit nicer. These are just some of the remaining Burning Shadows. My dog is barking in the background. Nothing I can do about that during the live stream. Hey, Daisy. Maybe I'll bring her in a second to show her on live stream, because of course every good YouTuber has to have a dog. You're not a good YouTuber unless you have a cute little animal to bring in those views, I guess. Let's go ahead. We'll jump in with these 3 Burning Shadow Pokemon booster packs. Rainbow Rare Charizard, in this one. Just they're gonna be all 3 Rainbow Rare Charizard. It's gonna be the craziest thing ever. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got in this first one. Set the code over here to the side. It was a white code, so you never know. Could be the Rainbow Rare Charizard. What was it? It was Leona Hart. He got 2 Rainbow Rare Charizards after a year straight of opening basically Burning Shadows, and then he gets them 2 days in a row. Let's go ahead and see what we got in this first one. Energy, Fire Energy, very appropriate just for the overall Charizard thing. Let me bring it down here just a little bit. Fire Energy, Seviper. We got a Wiki. We have a Wobbuffet, Pansage, Esper, Sock, Noibat, Snuffle. I'm gonna go a little slower so I can focus in. A Stuffle, Reverse Holo Venipede, and a Holo Kingdra. Not too bad. Looks pretty cool. We're gonna open up these other 2 booster packs. Another Burning Shadows. See a Rhyhorn right there. I'm gonna guess the energy. Grass type energy. Already saw that as a green code. That's okay. We've gotten really lucky. We've gotten so many Guzmas, so many Acerolas. Absolutely has been a fantastic booster, Burning Shadows booster box. The next one, so kind of how I'm doing the booster box now. Typically I get through like this one right now. I'll be doing these daily and stuff for the next 36 days or however many are in this booster box. And then after that, then I'll do some more team up and stuff here and there. But then I've been buying a booster box that I just didn't ever get in the past. So I've done a Forbidden Light now, Celestial Storm, Lost Thunder. We went back to Burning Shadows, and before they get too expensive, I think the next one I want to get is an Ultra Prism one, since the Ultra Prism ones are actually already pretty spendy. But I really would love to, if I ever could get a pull full art Cynthia, that would literally be like, maybe not the last booster pack, but I would literally need nothing else from Ultra Prism. Let's go ahead. What did I guess for the Grass type energy? Electric type energy. We kick things off with an Olivia. Next, a Buffalint. Charmeleon. That's the one I'm running in my deck right now. Rhyhorn. We have a Ralts, Tangela, Tonimo, Crab Brawler, Reverse Holo Heracross, and a Araquanid. Other than I've gotten so many Araquanids, but still cool. Like I said, there's no bad Pokemon booster packs. There's just better Pokemon booster packs. One more Pokemon booster pack. Even a Ho-Oh GX would be cool. I'd settle for that. Ho-Oh GX, Tapu Fini. What else was in Burning Shadows? Like I said, I'm gonna try to not even set this one over to the side. Just setting over the side. Don't see if it's white code or whatever. Let's go ahead and see what we got in this Pokemon booster pack, and I'll be surprised together. We have a Water Energy, Seadra, Plumera, Super Scoop, a cute looking Charmander, Meryl, Pansage, Esper, Pikachu, a reverse holo Wishwilton, and our last card in this Pokemon booster pack is a Golisopod GX. I'll take that. I think Golisopod's what, a $1 or $2 card these days, but a really cool card. Did super good. It got first place. Listed this got first place in the Dallas expanded regional a month ago, so definitely take that. Awesome pull, great pull. If you're watching this at a later time, because I'll probably take this part of the video, include this just kind of as like a bonus video. My channel is Pokemon TCG Daily. I upload Pokemon booster packs every single day on my channel. Like I said, I'm just doing this outro because I will take this, but not a bad way to kind of end and close the night out with a cool, was probably one of the desirable GXs from this set for sure. Cool. Let's go ahead and go back to Pokemon TCG Online. We'll do a couple more matches against my good buddy, and then that'll wrap up tonight. Oh, I think so. Let's see. What can I play with again? Honestly, I might just do the Charizard again. Actually, you know, I'm going to do something completely different again. Let's go to... it's such a mind jump, but I think we're going to jump to the list I played with from Anaheim. Yeah, really mix it up. We'll do an expanded list. God knows what expanded's going to be like right now. One expanded matchup. Benji, if you're still online, I'm totally down to do one more match. Close out this live stream. Probably this one more match against my friend and wrap things up, because I don't even know how long I've been going for now. Not too long. I think it's even the longest. Yeah, going on 2 hours. I think we'll call it good right at about the 2-hour marker. Cool. Nice playing with this list. I do miss playing with this. There is a nice feeling about playing in expanded format. Just kind of like my guess with it. So kind of other people I've talked to about what I think is going to happen. I don't think expanded format's going to rotate out anytime soon. I think expanded is going to stay the same way for a super long time, at least another year or two. But Sun and Moon standard format, Ultra Prism going on. That would be my educated guess. Let's see. What else do I got there? I got N for next turn, kind of reset the hand a bit. Not too shabby. We could mix it up. We could do Trubbish. Get that psychic type energy on this turn. No idea what they're running yet. Oh no, I'm just doing an expanded match just for fun right now until till you're ready to do another standard match. I'm just doing an expanded match just online right now, just to mix it up a bit. But when I play against you, keep it standard. Keep it standard. Sure. Fine by me. I'll let my opponent go ahead and take this win, because I don't know if you heard Benji, but we got a Golisopod GX. Not a full art or anything, but still kind of cool. It's a pretty looking Golisopod. Who knows, that's actually probably a really good, that's definitely a good play right now in expanded format. One more match. I think this will be... I think that's going to be my last match for the night, and then I think I'm going to be heading to bed. Well, and Benji, you're never going to guess what psychic type Pokemon I started out with in my deck. Woohoo! Yay! Starting with Tapu Lele. Woohoo! That's the card I definitely want to start out with. Not a bad hand. We can work with this. Ooh, Rowlet makes me think that this probably actually has GX Pokemon in it. That actually changes what I want to discard. I don't like discarding any of those things, but let's see, give or take. I'll attach one of those things to Lele. That'll be a good thing to attach there. We want to discard Guzma and a rare candy, I think. We'll kick things off with Charmander still, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. Because now that at least lets me do this. A nice big lily. Cool. Actually, not a perfect starting hand still, because that would have been nice a little bit earlier, but that's workable. Cool. Okay, cool. Ooh, spicy. Okay, Jolteon, 30 there, 30 there. If you evolve both Decidueye into Decidueye GX, and you're doing that extra 20/20, that's cool. Okay. Oh yeah, I already discarded that rare candy. Let's see. I guess we evolve into Charmeleon to play it safe. And just keep trying to set up. A skateboard out here. No rare candy yet. Let's keep setting up, because even then still it's gonna take a couple turns. Do this Charmander here. That's fine. That's all good stuff. Trying to bring that Tapu Lele a little bit into safety since he's got that escape word on there already. Let's go ahead and take advantage of... I don't have to use Jirachi. I can't decide if I want to leave Jirachi out here, because then I have to force him to retreat out, but it's not impossible. So let's go ahead and dig. Let's just go for it. Take advantage of that Jirachi. Literally might just hit that escape word. I guess for... I swear, I'm gonna look back on the live stream sometime and look at all the like little stupid gestures I do and cringe at them, I'm sure. I don't think I'm gonna play that. Go ahead and grab Viridian Force, I guess. Maybe I should have left out that Tapu Lele. So the original list, I definitely still think it's worth just running the 2 escape boards. The original list of this had 3 escape boards. I think 2 escape boards is plenty. Knowing my luck now, the other one's going to be prized or something. But I went down 1 escape board. What else did they have? I think I've already cut 1 Viridian Force. I'm going to move my phone because it's causing a ton of interference right now with the microphone. That didn't help. 1 escape board. Probably going for Lele and another little poor Charmander. Okie dokie. That's funny. So I need... Let's see. I guess we can see if he's here. So Charizard comes out here. Ironically, that doesn't help me too much yet. So we need to check. Let's go ahead and get him amped up a little bit. But I don't have any way to switch him out right now, because even if I attach an energy here, the only way I either need Guzma or... Let's see. I'm all about just kind of like burning things in my deck. I know this benefits my opponent, but let's go ahead. 2, 3. I need to have less than 4 cards, so attach. Do I have any energy in there yet? No, so I can't play that. attach, get rid of... I think it's gonna be Lily though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not gonna make any difference. Didn't wake up, so I attached those two for my hand. I can attach for turn. But Jirachi didn't wake up, so it has to be either I have to get Guzma still. So hopefully, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna grab that energy just to attach to one of these Charmanders just for good measure. But we have to hit either Guzma or something. Neither of those things are a thing, but we can keep on charging up. Definitely not a bad turn at all. Let's go ahead and try to bring a little bit of safety to this Charmander so he can't get knocked out next turn. And I'm actually not going to use Blaze Ball yet. I could, but I still have my supporter. Right, so we actually could still hit another Escape Board. Let's go ahead and see what happens. And again, I didn't pay attention if it was in there. I've had plenty of opportunities to see if Escape Board is in there. Actually, not too bad. Let's find out if it was in here too. I'll use this Nest Ball right now. Cool. It is present in there. So let's grab another Jirachi. He's just kind of too weak. I actually don't want him out here. 30. There's a good chance he could get knocked out. So we're actually not. We're gonna use the Nest Ball for the fail. I think that's all I'm gonna do this turn. There, yeah, I just don't feel good about like damaging my Charizard if I don't have to. So there's a good chance Jirachi's gonna get knocked out turn. Oh, I took forever with my turn there, Benji. Sorry about that. I can't attack anything, so... I should have just gone out with Jirachi anyways. We will go ahead and use Blaze Ball this turn. I don't want... Mountain definitely still can be useful. There we go. Don't want Lele in danger. Let's go ahead and see what this does. You're gonna get knocked out probably no matter what. You might even get knocked out too. So do we want to put out another Charmander? I do. Risky doing that a little bit, but not too risky. Oh shoot, another one's Oh. Okay, we can make that work. I'm gonna try something too. Super risky. close. Just kind of checking out there a little bit right now. I'm just kind of having a run. Oh, starting to fall asleep. I think this is gonna be my last match of the night. Definitely got Charizard charged up right now. Okay, let's see if we can hit him. Let's see if we can hit the other skateboard. Maybe this Cynthia. I am running out of cards in my deck right now too. But we're gonna go ahead and go for it. There's a good chance, Benji, that could be a way. Oh my gosh, I still didn't hit it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, pass? Yeah, I'm not digging any deeper in there. Yup. Oh wait, oh no, I already played my supporter card, that's right. I thought I could play Guzma there for a second, but... Thankfully these energy recyclers are going to be useful to just keeping my card count up. Weird matchup. Kind of cool matchup. I start seeing TCGO. Here we go. Start with that one then. I kind of know what I'm gonna do. Okie dokie. Let me see, 100, 30, 60. His weakness is fire, right? Yeah. Sweet. Let's start with this TCGO. Sorry, buddy. I don't know how I forgot. Literally, I forgot until I looked at that moment that I was like, oh yeah, his weakness is fire. Yeah. I just like to light owls on fire, you know, just, that's how I roll, just. God, that was kind of morbid. So, definitely a fan of this list. This will be something I use a lot. This is probably gonna be, this is the closest list. I mean, I still might do Lost March for Denver regionals, just cause that list I'm super comfortable with. Did I run out of Guzmas already? What are the last 4 cards in my deck? I think no, one of them's Guzma. No, 2. I have 3 Guzmas, so I can get 1 more Guzma. Oh yeah, time to cycle back in some. 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie. Let's go in with this Charizard. Yes. Yeah, there's fire energy, time to cycle those fire energy back in there. There's a couple of other things I want to try to see if it makes a difference, but it's just kind of a matter of still seeing how big the big tag teams are gonna be. it's time to add some more music to this too. I've got so I think I've told you this, Benji, all the background music and stuff, this is all things that I've worked on and have made. This is all my music. I totally swallowed my water wrong there. For try to be graceful there for too long. Well, that's now on live stream. Okay, so what do I gotta do? I think I have game. Alrighty, Benji. It's been fun. Whether or not whenever people watch this is just kind of a lot of things that are in the making. I'm gonna try to be doing live streams a lot more. Actually, I'm probably gonna be doing live streams a lot this weekend because I'm not traveling anywhere. I thought I was gonna be doing more Pokemon stuff, but I'm 90% sure I'm not going to the League Cup. So I think I'm gonna do other more Pokemon stuff just here today, work on that kind of things. Fellow trainers, I hope you're having a great day. Whenever you are watching this, man, I can't wait to just kind of keep refining these live streams. Eventually, I'd love to bring and do some of these matches in person with, like, bring people here, set up table, do that whole sort of thing, kind of do some podcasts, just talk about Pokemon. I hope you're having a great day whenever you're watching this, and like always, I will see you tomorrow.